It's just after midnight. You and your family is fast asleep. You've been in sleep long enough to be in a really deep sleep. A fire breaks out in the kitchen. It's on the stove top. Turns out before you went to bed, your toddler slipped away. Started turning the knobs on the stove top, and you had a few items stored there on the top. It's allowed them to get on fire. Thick black smoke begins to fill the structure. Begins to fill the rooms that doesn't have the doors closed. Sets off the smoke alarm. The smoke alarm begins to sound to alert you and your family that there's a fire. Moments after the smoke alarm goes off, you hear a blood-curdling scream come from down the hall. Your daughter, she's in a panic. Do you know what to do? Does your daughter know what to do? Could you have done things differently before the fire started that would help this situation? According to the NFPA Research Center, 4 out of 5 fire deaths occur in the home. That's 79% of all fire deaths occur in your home. 73% of all injuries that occur on the fire scene occur in home fires. The home is it's the safest, this is the place we feel the safest. It's our safe haven. It's the place where we keep the things that means the most to us. Our family, the mementos that we feel like cannot be replaced with money. Maybe an old quilt that your grandmother put together, or a famous picture that your deceased mother used to use for a particular reason that means a whole lot to you. Those are the things that we keep in this safe haven. But now this safe haven isn't no longer safe. It's beginning to build with very thick smoke, black smoke that contains a lot of carbon that's very unhealthy to breathe. But it's more than that. Males are re-entering structures at an alarming rate. 57% more likely that a male will die in a fire than a female. It's because males are going back into the structure. We simply only have 3 minutes to be able to exit a structure to start with. That's that we get out barely with our life. But once a male gets outside and determines that a pet or a something very special like a memento or something like that, they run back in to get it. Odds are greater than 50% that they won't even come back out. That's 1.2%. That's 1.2 more likely than females that males will die. We have as little as 2 minutes to escape this life-threatening environment. Fire doubles itself every 30 seconds. That's why I encourage you to go to closeyourdoor.org. Closeyourdoor.org gives us valuable information for us as a family to sit down and to view the videos that are there together. We can see the importance of keeping the door closed as we are sleeping. More deaths occur when we're sleeping than when we're not. When we're awake, we're more vigilant. We're on our feet. We're awake, we're more attentive. When we go to sleep, our nose goes to sleep. So we require a smoke alarm to go off. Smoke alarm only gives us minutes to get out because the fire has had time to progress. Do you realize that keeping your door closed, well, it can help you in so many ways, one being temperature. It can keep the temperature down inside the room that you're in, giving you time to escape. If you leave the door open, temperatures can rise as much as 900 degrees in your home, in the area where you're sleeping. As a part of my duties, I'm a firefighter. I'm given specialized equipment, structural firefighting gear that I put on to be able to enter your structure that may be on fire. I'm required to wear that type of gear, that type of equipment to sustain those type of temperatures. When you're in your pajamas offers no defense to a 900 degree temperature. It doesn't stop there. Carbon monoxide levels can reach 10,000 while you're in a smoke-filled environment. If you leave the door closed, it can stay as low as 1,000. Though 1,000 parts per million is not healthy to breathe, you can still sustain life. 10,000 parts per million, you'll simply go unresponsive in seconds. There's a three-step process to help you to be able to create a family plan. The first step to this process is detection. You need a working smoke detector on all levels of your home. They should be positioned just outside your door in the sleeping areas in the hallway. In the event that there is a fire, the smoke alarm will sound. With your door closed, it emits a sound that's loud enough that it can be heard with the door closed. An electrician can link all of these together on all levels, that it sounds every level that there is a potential fire in the structure, alerting everyone in the home. Also, your escape plan. Do you have an escape plan for your home? Does all the members of your home, of your family, do they know the escape plan? You should practice this escape plan, knowing 2 ways to be able to exit every room in your home. It's vitally important that you practice this. Staying low and go. Checking doors before you open them. If they're hot, you find another way to be able to exit. So in closing, we've talked about how dangerous smoke-filled environments are. We've talked about how males are more likely to die in fires than females. We've also talked about the 3-step process to create a family safety plan for your home, including detection, escape, and practice. According to the U.S. Fire Administration, in 2009 and 2018, between those years, fires were down 2.5%, but deaths were up 20.5%. Folks, we're simply doing something wrong. And the prevention is working of fires. The prevention of fires is working, but deaths is not. Almost a 25% increase. We really should reconsider how we're doing things. In the words of Terry Pratchett, build a man a fire and he'll stay warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.